Hello, my beautiful people. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing wonderful myself. So, I get a lot of questions asking me, how can I become more spiritual? How can I, learn more about my spirituality and just be able to be me authentically, and the answer that I give people, a lot of people don't like to hear that answer. You are going to have to put a lot of work in. And this work isn't just work on yourself, which is mainly a lot of what it is. Unlearning toxic behaviors that you have learned either to protect yourself from traumatic events that happen to you. And a lot of the most awake people have gone through a lot of bullshit. And I genuinely believe that it's a cheat code to life. Whenever we reincarnate, we choose to go through such shitty childhoods, because when we do that, we are learning a large amount of lessons and gaining a lot of wisdom at a very young age. So this gives us a leg up if we truly want to put the work into getting better. Now, a lot of us get stuck. These toxic traits that we have developed and formed because it's the only thing that we're used to. We are only used to having to protect ourselves, and we're only used to having to put our walls up and not let anybody in because we are afraid to be hurt. We are afraid to be damaged. But there comes to a point where those defense mechanisms that you have built for yourself when you were being hurt no longer serve or work for you anymore. And that happens because we grow and we are supposed to change as human beings. We go through evolutions as we live this, spiritual journey, this spiritual path. And I know a lot of people are awake and understand that we are more than just these fucking meat suits. We don't just exist to exist, but a lot of people do just feel that way. You're here, you wake up every day and you do the same fucking thing, and then you go to sleep, and then you wake up and you do it again. You're living, yes, but do you feel alive? Do you feel like you are living your life to the fullest potential that you could truly be living it in? And if your answer is no to that question, then what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, truly? What are you scared of? Failure? Because failure is inevitable. If that is what you're scared of, then you are in for a rude awakening, my friend, because failure is how we learn. It is how we grow. It is how we gain the wisdom that we need to become these evolved spiritual beings that we were all put on this planet to be. It is how the universe pushes you to do what it is that you're supposed to be doing. When you allow other people to instill fear into you for doing what it is that feels right within you, then you are giving those people power over you. You are making those people your master, because they now control what you do on a fear-based level. There is nothing to be scared of, my friend. When you die, you don't just cease to exist. You don't. We do this many times. We are here to learn lessons. We meet the people that we meet to learn lessons. We go through what we go through to learn lessons. Things do not happen to you, they happen for you. So if you're afraid that you might fuck up, okay then, fuck up. That is perfectly okay. But you need to make it to the point where you have the strength to try again. And of course, not repeat the same mistake over and over again, because then that's how you get stuck. If you can't learn your lesson with one thing, the universe is gonna just keep throwing you that same fucking problem until you finally get the lesson. How long do you want to do that for, though? Don't get stuck in the game, because truly that's what this is, and there are levels to this shit. If you want to wake up fully to your power, then you will do that. You can do that. And you start by looking within. You start by taking care of yourself. A lot of the things that are holding us back is trauma from things that occurred to us when we were young, and we didn't understand that when we were young. And we also, like, if you are dealing with trauma, I want you to know, seriously, like, so sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, that the shit that happened to you did not happen to you because of you. Like, none of that shit was your fault. I know a lot of us have gone through a lot of really fucked up shit, and it damaged us, and it made us into, honestly, dysfunctional human beings. Like, human beings are supposed to be able to express their emotions and share love and be loved and accept it, and like, a lot of us are scared to do that. We are afraid to do that because we weren't shown the love that we were supposed to be shown when we were kids, when we were babies, like, when, you know, like, and that sucks. But I promise you that did not happen to you because of who you are. Like, it isn't your fault, and it was never your fault. These things happen to us, though, again, to make us strong, to make us wise. Either you can sit there and feel sorry for yourself for all of the fucked up things that happened to you, or you can do something about it, because nobody else is going to do it for you. Prepare yourself to do the work. Prepare yourself to do that. Let go of anything that no longer serves you, whether that be thought patterns, beliefs, people, negative habits as well. Like, all of these things, let go of them if they aren't doing you any good. Listen to your heart. Listen to what is telling you is right. Listen to what feels good, because the only thing that matters in this life is how you feel and how other people feel when you are doing the things that you're doing. We are not here to live selfish lives. We are one. Together we are strong. You can't do this alone. If you need help, there are people out here to help you. The biggest message that I want to share to other people, there are people here that were put here specifically to help guide other people through their spiritual awakening. We are here for support. Remember this: hurt people hurt people. Healed people heal people. So if you're ready, then let's get some fucking work done. Remember, I love you. There are a lot of people that love you. I hope you can begin to love yourself, because until you start to do that, and when you do that, the universe will show you that love back. All right, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever it is. Peace and love. Take care.